What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Once again, it's Friday. Love Fridays in the markets. Taking 2 trades this morning. I'm still in one. The first one was a break even on 80% of the volume, and then I managed to take a partial at 3 to 1. So small amount of profit on euro dollar. So that was euro dollar long. I'm in Aussie dollar short, which is running at about 3.6 R, so nothing crazy. Locked in a break even. I've partialed out at 3 to 1 again, which is just something I standardly do. And I'm just going to see how low this goes, because this is still falling. So take a look at this. So this is still falling, as you can see. So I got in at the top here, and then partialed out around this area here, and price is continuing to move. So that's looking good. And then just to, obviously that's the positions over the last day or two ago. I did take a nice trade yesterday on pound dollar for 8.8 R, and overall just feeling good, just sticking to the plan, keeping level headed, and just taking the trades when they come. And it just proves as well, because I had a really slow start to the week. I messed up on management on a trade. So basically, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. I was in a trade. I believe it was euro dollar long. Let me just quickly check. I think it was euro dollar long. But anyway, as I'm trying to find that, oh, it's here. It was euro dollar long. So November 9th. So what day was that? Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. It was Tuesday morning. No, it wasn't euro dollar long. Took a euro dollar long, took a break even on that. It was pound dollar. Was a little bit frustrating, to be honest. This was the first time I felt a little bit frustrated in a long time. I won't say a long time, at least a good few months. But anyway, I took a partial at 3 to 1. It was an aggressive move up. Price was running about, I believe 8R again, and then I let price pull all the way back. Life got in the way. I had to be somewhere. Couldn't beat the charts for the full time. I did have an opportunity before I left to manage the trade and partial out, but messed up a little bit, and price came all the way back to take me out for a break even, which was a little bit painful to watch when you're running an AR. So lesson learned: make sure you pay yourself, guys. It's probably one of the most important lessons I've had over the past 6 months. Pay yourself in the market. Always pay yourself, which is one of the reasons why I take a 3 to 1 partial now. Just to, make sure you pay yourself. Because early on in the year, let's say you're in a position that's running 8, 9, 10 to 1. Don't be doing what I did and let that position pull back to break even. I used to do it a lot, and now I've learned from my mistake. It was just that one error early this week, which was the first time in a while I've done that. But usually, had I been at the screen, had I been in full focus, just would have partialed out at least a lot of the volume. But anyways, today's been a good day so far. Just going to keep monitoring AU and see if this continues to the downside, or see what happens. To be honest, I'm just keen to see what happens. But overall, just going to film today, just going to see what happens in the markets, and I'll keep you updated. And just, once again, I love filming on Fridays. I love filming. I don't know why, I just love Fridays in the market. It's a good way to end the week, and just keen to see what happens. So let's get on with it. So I tend to get the question quite a lot of what is my setup. I know I've done a video in January this year, but I just want to answer it quickly and then talk you through what I'm running on the setup as well. So this screen on the left, this main monitor, is a Samsung 27-inch curve monitor. It's been very reliable. It's good priced as well. I got it about 3 or 4 years ago, and I think it was about a year after I started trading. Had that for a while. This is a Dell monitor, but you can adjust it to vertical in settings. So this came as a horizontal, normal setup Dell screen. But then as I got it, I just adjusted it to vertical in the settings, and then it was all good to go. So that's the reason I've got that there. I like to have MT4 on that screen, trading view on there. And then it's all powered below the screen by this MacBook Pro 2018, which is running the entire setup. And once again, like I just said, so on this screen here, that's where I have trading view. So the trading view is where I do like my entire amount of analysis. That's where I mark everything up. And then MT4 on the right is where I take the trades. So this is where I execute trades, manage and exit trades as well. So yeah, that's the entire setup. I am looking to, because I'm on a premium account on TradingView, but I know for a fact they're doing a Black Friday sale very shortly and you can get 60% off. So I'm gonna be making sure that I get the rest of the premium account for a very good price. So I'm gonna be upgrading soon. So just a heads up to you guys who do wanna save money over the long run. They are doing a big Black Friday sale for 60% off. So if you do wanna check that out, feel free. And overall, yeah, let's get into the rest of the day. Aussie dollar, this is the development of Aussie dollar, by the way. So as it got in at the top, and then price is just correcting at this point. So we'll see what happens going forward. Right, so just a bit of an update. I have been taking out the trades as you just seen. So on to the next one. Happy with the trade overall. And like I said, that was a line in the sand for me. Price is actually just wicked above, but you know, see what happens. But I'm happy with the trade overall. I did the same thing again, and obviously I don't know how far price is gonna pull back. There's every chance that this is a continuation to move forward. However, due to how this area was respected to the left, I'm happy just to remove profit and bank some profit, especially after breaking above these areas here. So happy with that. Move on to the next trade, see if there's anything else that develops today. I am watching potentially euro dollar. So let's drop to euro dollar. I am watching the potential of euro dollar for potential long. So euro dollar is quite early days. The order. So euro dollar is quite early days. The obviously trend is still very much bearish, but it could be early stages in a change in trend. So I'm looking for a potential long. There was a potential that I missed before, so I'm looking to get in on a potential second entry almost. So I'm going to see how that develops. If not, I'm happy to stay out the trade, but there's a possibility that it does form today. So I'm just going to keep you updated with that. And just going to get on with the rest of the day. Right, so I said I was watching EU. I'm now in EU long. So I'm back in EU. I took a break even before, like I mentioned. Well, break even on 80% of the volume. The rest of the 20% was a small partial profit of 3 to 1. But we're back in the trade. Going to see what happens with euro dollar now. And of course, like always, I'll keep you updated. But yeah, very low prices. Prices, you know, very early into the move, but what I'm playing essentially is a change in trend on the hourly time frame from the H4 to the H1. So we'll see what happens. It's very early, so price doesn't have to break to the upside, but if it is that trade idea playing out, then we could see higher prices for, you know, a good length of time. So it's going to be interesting. See what happens. I'll keep you updated, and I'm going to manage this trade. Right, so just a very quick update on euro dollar. I'm about to head out, so I'm just going to take the laptop with me so I can manage the trade. So, obviously got in down here. This is the entry, the red line, and the line below, just below it is the entry and stop. So stop is drilled to break even, just enough just to cover commissions as well, just in case I do get taken out of a break even. I've also taken a partial at 3 to 1, so I'm out of 20% of the volume of the trade with the 80% just running. So I'm just gonna let this play out, see what happens. I am expecting these highs here to be taken out at some point. However, that does not need to be taken out at this point in time. So we'll see what happens. It is Friday, it's about to go 12 PM. We'll see what happens over the next few hours, leading into, you know, 4, 5, 6 PM when the volume starts dying down just a little bit. But I'm gonna head out now, and I'll catch you all in a bit. Right, so I just come back from the Barbers. It's currently about to go 5 to 2. I've got a call at 2, so I just grabbed some food on the way home before I get on the call. So just picked up this, so just picked up a quick sandwich. So I'm going to eat that and some fruit. Got some fruit downstairs as well. The trade is still running, by the way. The trade is still running. It hasn't gained too much, you know, increase in price, but price is still moving. We'll see what happens over the next couple hours. It's still only 2 PM, so everything could happen for the rest of New York. So I'm going to monitor that, but whilst I'm on the call, I'm going to keep, you know, track of this, see how it develops, and see if we can get those higher prices. If not, then I'm fine with the break even. I've already taken a partial on this, so I'm already net positive on the trade. So we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you updated on the position itself.
I'm not you and you can't stand it. All I got you take for granted. Oh, we both know that we were never gonna hit it off. I don't know about you, but we gotta end it. You know it's true if your mama said it so. Don't take this personally, but you should be somebody else. Don't make this hard on me. I'm already hard on myself. I know it don't feel right. I know I ain't your type. Yeah. Don't take this out on me, 'cause you should be somebody else. Somebody else. You should be somebody else. Yeah. I've been too hard on myself. You should be somebody else. Yeah. Can't you see what I'm implying? I'm bad luck and you're bad timing. All my friends think you're not trying. No, we both know that we were never gonna hit it off. You're stressed out and I know you're lying. Tears don't fall, but I know you're crying now. Don't take this personally, but you should be somebody else. Don't make this hard on me.
Right, so a little bit of a fast forward. So it's now Tuesday the following week. So on Friday I took that break even on euro dollar. Then I took a small win on Aussie dollar, and then took another break even on the euro dollar as well. Took a partial, of course, but then just the rest of the trade pulled back to break even. So happy with that. Overall, very positive week. Quite a slow week to start with, but then things definitely started to ramp up towards Thursday and Friday, towards the end of the week. So very happy with the way things have gone, and keen to get this week started as well. So taking a couple of trades so far, keen to see what the rest of the week offers, and of course we'll do another video towards the back end of this week as well, so that should be good. But overall, hope you enjoyed the video. Keep your eyes tuned for our next one, and let's all smash it in the markets this week. Let's go get it, and I'll speak to you all soon.